Hello. Hi everyone. Sorry, getting everything settled. Lights. Okay. Sorry, I'm just snacking. Yes, that is a spoon. Yes, these are pretzel sticks. And yes, I was dipping them in Greek yogurt. Sorry, give me just a second. One of my favorite snacks are hello. This is one of my favorite snacks. The the Walmart brand ultra thin salty pretzel sticks. The ultra thin specifically are the best. Like not the regular pretzel sticks, the ultra thin. They're so good. Hello. Hi Knuckles. Hi Sailor Mercury. As much as I love them, they are not good on stream because you can probably hear the crunching and it's probably atrocious. Just and it's probably super loud. Just the bag by itself. I am so sorry. Unless you're into that kind of thing and it's like ASMR of like crinkling a bag, I don't know. Let me do this. Let me silence this so I'm not like breaking your eardrums. Okay. The forbidden interface of snack and micro. Yes. I don't mind. I watch ASMRs with that type of noise. Oh, okay. Like I try not to eat much on stream because I know it bothers some people. That and I also know that the crinkling of the bag noise is it can be super distracting. Also the chewing. The chewing gets a lot of people, so I try like that's why the only snacks I usually have on stream are like either hot chocolate or just straight up marshmallows. Because there's no like crunch or anything. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's put this up. Let's go. Just got back from a friend's house. I haven't seen them in too long. It's my close friends, and I get to see their baby again, and their baby's adorable. She's a little over 6 months, and she is now like she's trying to talk. It's like she's cooing and making all the noises, and she just like laughs endlessly, and it's so cute. Or a banana. No bananas on stream, if I can help it. We all know the reason why. Okay. But I do love my marshmallows. And I do actually have to... I have to share this somewhere. I have to share the stream. 'Tis mandatory. Where is link? Please give me link. There. Oh, nope, shouldn't do that. Okay. Okay. Alright, hey, let's get back into it. Anyway, yeah, so I just got to see my friends. I got up there super late, so we didn't get to... We didn't get to watch the show we were trying to watch, at least no more than one episode. We were watching the reunion episodes for Love is Blind from the last season. Ah. They are my Love is Blind. They are my Love is Blind friends. We watch it. We watch that show together. It's so good. And by that, it's like such trashy reality TV. And I love it. Okay, right. So we're selling these, and there were a couple things I need to get rid of. And I just upgraded my potions. Sell. And this other stuff. Father keep you? Father keep you? He's dead! Or has word not spread here yet? Never heard of that series, but used to love reality shows as a... Why is this little heart in the way? As a teen. Like MTV's Real World. Oh, my friend. You need to look up Love is Blind. It's super popular for a reason. Oh, it's good. If you love dramatic reality TV, it's good stuff. But yeah, like the whole premise is like they bring a bunch of men and women, and the men all stay together, the women all stay together, and then they go on these blind dates. Like they go into these little pods, these little rooms they call pods, and in one room, the guy goes into one little room, the girl goes into the other room, and there's one little wall in between them, so they can't see each other, but they can talk through the wall and they can hear each other. And so they go through like a series of dates with all these girls, like girls and guys. So they all go on these like dates with each other, and then by the end of like I think it's like a 10-day period or something, 5 or 10-day period. They if they are inclined to, they can propose to the person on the other side of the wall, and then they get to meet. If they propose, then they get to meet the person they propose to. They're the type of people that make dating drama on Instagram. Absolutely, they 100% are. Because then you like everybody follows their social media after the show, you know, to see where they're at afterwards. But yeah, that's like the first couple episodes of the season. And then it follows like the people that actually proposed. And so like they give them like a month of living together, and then they get married, or they have the option to get married. So it's like the drama gets to the very end. It's like, ooh, are they going to say yes or no at the altar? It's just It's good. There's drama. Of course there's drama. What was I doing? Got distracted talking about reality TV shows. Alright. Alright, so what do I have equipped? Okay, so this new one does more damage per second, more damage to healthy enemies, slow and injured, damage to slow and injured enemies. $16 to all stats and 24 to strength. I lose the lucky hit. Okay. Okay. I might finally actually change that weapon out. Yeah. Which is I like it. Yeah, need time to upgrade. But yeah, Love is Blind. There's a new season that's coming out. I don't know when, but I think they just recently announced. It's like in the next couple of months or something. Uh, but yeah, all the other seasons leading up to it is like go back and binge them. Like when I first found out about it, I just like binge watched all the seasons. It was good. It's on Netflix. Okay. Oh, I lose all the thorns. If I swap this out, I lose thorns. I'm getting 2 ranks of charge, not that I use it, but 5.5 healing received. Some dexterity versus willpower. Oh, that effect is really good. Damaging an elite enemy grants you a barrier absorbing up to 864 damage for 10 seconds. If I can only happen once every 30 seconds. Yeah, that's good. Did I just replace this? Right, it's got more armor, but I gave up a rank of Iron Skin for it. And strength and thorns. Ugh. But I get more damage reduction while fortified, which I can now use. Okay. Have you added an aspect to anything? I have not. I think I looked at the aspects before a while ago, and there's like nothing I could use. It was like nothing effectively class related. I need to look again. What is this? Crit strike damage, ultimate skill damage again. Oh, 5% damage over time, 25 strength, which is good. More critical strike damage. Enemies damaged by kick or charge will explode. Will explode if they are killed within the next 2 seconds, dealing 1555 damage to surrounding enemies. Wow, that's good. It'd be really good if I used kick or charge, but I don't, so. Let me hold on to that. Right, I just got Mother's Embrace. What? Come back. Alright, so same cold resist, same lightning resist. Damage to slowed enemies, crit strike damage. Damage to close enemies, and fortified generation. Ooh, the fortified generation is good. Because I started using it now. Damage to slowed enemies. More damage to slowed enemies. Life regen when not damaged recently. Crit chance, which is good. 5 maximum fury, which is nothing. Alright, so what was the first one? After spending 100 fury, your next weapon mastery skill is 98% increased damage. I don't use weapon mastery skills, so it doesn't. That's worthless. Versus this one, so 17% increased critical strike chance against injured enemies. While you are healthy, you gain 34% increased crowd control duration. Huh. Wait, when it says you gain 34% increased crowd control duration. Is that like my abilities that do crowd control are 34% longer? Or is it that I gain 34% increased crowd control duration, like crowd control effects against me are 34% longer? Like, I'm confused at the wording there. It's not clear. Either way, it's still better. Yes, the answer is yes. I gave 2 options. Is it both the options, or is it just, or is it like the first one or the second one? No. Yes. No. Oh. Oh no. So is it yes for the first part? Like, my abilities affect things 34% longer? And then no for it affects me 34% longer? Is that... I'm guessing that... I'm going to assume that's your meaning there. Either way, I'm using the ring. Get my gems back. Boom, 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 boom. Give me my gems. Your enemies are affected longer. Okay, thank you. Thank you for clearing that up. Oh, I shouldn't have walked away from the jeweler just yet. Oh, I have something I need to upgrade. Sell. And... Marauder Acts of Ancestral Echoes. Yeah. To view it, okay.
I must wait.
Oh, what is that? That's cool. Just chilling there. Oh, God, lots of them. Oh, so many of them. And a... Is that an iron golem, I'm assuming? Dope. Can I make them look like that really cool axe that I just salvaged? Okay, those look cool. But it could look like a marauder axe. Actually, it's default. The default actually looks really good. Yo, that looks cool. The bastard sword. Yeah. What's the difference between a bastard sword and a broadsword? Oh, the bastard sword's definitely bigger. I like the obsidian blade. Okay, never mind. Yeah, everything I have just looks cool. Demolisher. Wait a second. Do I have anything else new? Nah, keep that. Keep the cool stuff. Okay. Whoops. Yeah, hold on to that for now. What if I... Nope, nope, okay. Can I upgrade? Oh, yes! Upgrade Mother's Embrace! Woo! So, oh man, more to all stats? Veiled crystals. Ah, salvaged, yeah. Oh, I need silver ore. Okay. Regardless, I still got to upgrade. I should be able to... Alright, cool. Well, there's still a little upgrade there. Nice. Alright, search for Neril at the Herodric Vault. Oh, right! This is where I am insisting that Neril betrayed us. I'm gonna be a heathen again. Yes, I have a butter knife and peanut butter. A dull butter knife and peanut butter. With my marshmallows. The two together basically give you peanut butter flavored marshmallow fluff. It's so good. If you don't know what marshmallow fluff is, you need to go to the store and get marshmallow fluff. It is delicious. It's just like... If marshmallows were more like a... like melted down and not quite re-solidified at room temperature, so it's like a... it's almost like a paste. It's like a marshmallow paste, and it's excellent. It just makes... it basically just makes peanut butter just a little bit sweeter, because it's basically just adding pure sugar to peanut butter. And it does not take much peanut butter, let me tell you. Love marshmallows, never thought of adding peanut butter. It's really good. I mean, marshmallows are kind of like a neutral. Like, they're a good snack, but it's literally just like, unless you're getting flavored marshmallows specifically, which there are good ones out there, but like generic just mini marshmallows like this, just like plain generic mini marshmallows, they go with a lot just because, like, it's nothing but just pure sugar. I swear I don't usually eat a ton of sugary stuff. It's just when I sit down to stream, it's usually late night, and this is when I get my dessert. This is like my dessert for the day. My one, like, guilty pleasure is I get to eat some marshmallows. Otherwise, I actually try to eat healthy during the day. Alright. Where are we going? We're going up here. Nope, that's not gonna work. I need to go here. Give me that mount. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see it. Oh. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Who are you? What are you doing just chilling out here? In case you haven't noticed, this is kind of a problem area. Last wave?
Path of
Oh,
scale.
jeez.
This is what I saw in the reflections. We're close. I can save you from this, Mother. I promise. I can learn how to...
Oh.
You're going to leave me, aren't you? You'll find a place where I can be taken care of.
Oh. All these sad moments that led up to this, like now she's like tainted by hatred and like she's scared of being abandoned.
Not what I expected. But let's not give up hope. I thought you'd know me better by now. I am my mother's daughter. Where there's a lead, there's a way. And I'll follow it to the end.
No sign of her. But that letter wasn't here before. She must have left it.
Parchment is covered in Horadric ruins beyond your comprehension. Great. Of course I don't know how to read it. Fucking... Let's go! Oh, it's almost October. It is almost time. It is almost time for candy corn. I'm a big lover of candy corn. I will, if you don't like it, sorry, I don't know if we can be friends. I will fight you. Candy corn is amazing. It is so amazing that last year, I'm so disappointed I didn't get it because I couldn't find my size, but Hot Topic sold this adorable candy corn dress. It's like a black dress with like candy corn accents on the trim. It was so adorable and I really wanted it, but by the time I had found it, it was later in the month and they were all sold out of my size. So I'm hoping to find it this year. And I am so prepared that I even got this like new eyeshadow palette with a bunch of different colors specifically because it had bright orange in it. So I'm going to do like, if I can get this for Halloween, I'm going to have the candy corn dress and I'm going to have like the white, orange and yellow eyeshadow. Oh, it's going to be so cute. Also, speaking of eyeshadow, that same palette, I'm testing it out. It's hard to tell, but I got green. I'm wearing green eyeshadow for the first time. I just wanted to kind of experiment a little bit. I thought it was super cute. I would love to see you in that candy corn dress. I would love to see me in that candy corn dress too. It's gonna be super fun, and if I can find it before I go to, which my plans currently standing, I am going to Anime Week Atlanta at the end of next month, and I would love to wear it there, along with other cosplay. Which I still need to go through all my pictures and put up cosplay pictures over on Instagram. Oh. Oh, back to the story. This is about to get real grim. Oh, he knows. He knows Neril betrayed him. Oh. It's like he's either thinking it's like either she died or she betrayed us. Oh, and he just buried Donan. Well.
I spent a lot of time learning this code. So I hope you remember how to read it, Lorath.
I'm prepared.
Because you are the last Horadrim now.
Getting ready, just in case.
My mother would have wanted me to stay with you. She believed the Horadrim had all the answers. I don't know if she'd recognize this person I'm becoming. It's hard for me to think about her right now. But then I remember you and Donan.
Girl, no.
You were bitter. You were uncertain. But you were always true friends. That's what I hold on to. Because there is so much further to go.
No.
Your
Mephisto was
imperfection
tainting
gave me
her.
hope. And we will need it to face what comes next. To face him and his brothers. I don't know how much time I have. But there has to be a better answer. And I have to find it. Alone.
Why alone? Why does it have to be alone?
I know you want to go with me. But people have already died because I was not careful enough. I can't risk you too.
Ask me to go! I literally killed Lilith with my own 2 hands. Ugh. You don't have another as powerful an ally as me.
If I've misjudged, the world is going to need you to survive. And clean up the mistakes I leave behind.
Damn.
I know you don't want to hear this. But you don't get to quit. Not again. Wish me well, Morath. Because if everything works out as I am hoping, we will never see each other again.
Wait, I'm sorry. What? I'm sorry, I'm processing. What? What? I mean, that wasn't a bad ending, but like... That's honestly not where I was expecting it to end. I mean, that very much is like... Oh, hey, by the way, get ready for the sequel kind of ending. Like... Ugh. That just leaves me wanting more. That leaves me wanting so much more. We're gonna fast forward through this. Let's go. The artwork is super cool though. Like all this, I'm assuming this is like, concept art. What? That was a strange way to end it. I thought it was only an act ending, not the main. Yeah, me too. Also, I'm just gonna put this out there. For a game called Diablo, I was kind of expecting Diablo. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Mischief. I mean, there was a lot that happened in that game. Like, that story was good. It was very much a sidestep from the storytelling of previous Diablo games. Not in a bad way. Maybe they are planning a Reaper of Souls type expansion for D4. I would not be surprised if they had probably like a year or two from now, maybe like 2 years from now. They announce a huge expansion. I mean, they did Lord of Destruction for Diablo 2, then they did Reaper of Souls for Diablo 3, and it kind of capped the story more appropriately. Also, I agree. I expected Diablo to reveal himself after Lilith's defeat. Yeah, like some kind of hint at Diablo, because I mean, this was all about Lilith and Mephisto. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just like, I know they're kind of beholden to the name, the name Diablo, because it's part of the series, but man. Kind of like Diablo 3's ending since it felt complete at the time. It really kind of did. I mean, the last act of the game wasn't great, of Diablo 3, excluding Reaper of Souls. But yeah, the last act in terms of gameplay wasn't great, but overall it was at least they kind of they finished it. So that was good. This one just you know what this kind of reminds me of? It kind of reminds me of the storytelling style of what they did with Avengers Infinity War. It's it was the end of the movie, yes, and it had kind of an ending, which it did have an ending which was good. But it just, we knew there was more. We knew there was a next part to it. It made you want that, it left you wanting that completeness, that sense of completeness. And, of course, with Avengers Endgame, we knew the ending was coming. With this, we don't know. Huh. I hope they don't, save it for Diablo 5 or whatever in another 10 years. Infinity War is a good analogy. Thank you. That is one thing, when I first saw Infinity War when it came out, and the ending that it had, oh my god. Spoilers for anyone who hasn't seen it, which I feel like the majority of the world and anyone who has even remote interest has seen it at this point. Yeah, I walked out of that theater after it's oh my god, the good guys lost, the bad guy won. But it was this somber moment all around, even for the villain. I was this is, I walked out and the first thing on my mind was, this is how you make a good ending. This was a great movie. I was a little disappointed with Endgame, but overall still phenomenal movie. But yeah. Infinity War was just so good. And that ending was just phenomenal, the way they handled it. And I just really feel like this game tried to do something similar. But I guess we'll see what they come up with for the next one, because I mean, there are so many things that they just left open for the next one. Like, besides the obvious, like what's gonna happen with Narelle and Mephisto carrying Mephisto's soul stone as she eventually gets, like, over time corrupted by it the longer she holds it. Am I seeing your comments, Rue? Read my earlier comments that are from the devs. Oh, I'm sorry. I missed your message. There is a talk. There will be annual expansions to Diablo 4. Oh, okay, good. Oh, what was that? What was that? Son of a gun, I missed it. I kind of missed it. I need to see that image again. Say, what's next? Lilith has been defeated, but there's still much to do. Level up and take on new challenges across the continent. Okay. Complete Whispers of the Dead, participate in Helltide, and challenge yourself in Nightmare Dungeons to gain valuable items and crafting materials to progress your character. Okay. Continue unlocking world tiers to gain access to more features and powerful items. When you are strong enough, face the echo of Lilith in the final world tier. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, sorry, Nightflyer. I missed your earlier comment. Yeah. Talk there will be annual expansions to Diablo 4. That's good. That's good to know. Like, when they say they're annual expansions, I wonder if they're going to do, like, a full-on story expansions, or if it's just going to be, like, side expansions. Because I know right now they're doing seasons with, like, whatever this one is, like, Seasons of the Plague or something. I don't know. Which I heard was not great. I guess I could talk to him. It's like, are we going to look for Narelle? Let me see what else he has to say.
From hell is going to have consequences beyond our current understanding. But that was not my choice to make. It was yours. Whatever the road ahead, I am with you, my friend.
Do you think Sanctuary is safe now? Absolutely not. Mephisto is in Sanctuary, so no.
Both and Lilith have perished in hell. I couldn't begin to guess what that means for Sanctuary. There's no telling what creatures or phenomena might bleed from hell, closed gate or no. Something nasty knowing our luck. I just hope you're still with us then.
Are we going to look for
I
Narelle?
wish we could. She's out there with a prime evil, but we've been instructed not to follow. Wouldn't even know where to start searching if we did. So, until we know more, we'll have to wait.
I can't just sit idly by waiting for word.
No? Then what are you gonna do? Go after her against her will?
No. You're right about Narelle, friend. But there's still work to be done in Sanctuary. I'm going to the Tree of Whispers.
Why
I am?
would you do that?
Because it might be our only ally left. And we may soon need allies more than ever.
Fine. Go see the tree. But be very careful.
Wait, doesn't Lorath need to pay the price to the tree because he asked for knowledge or wisdom, whatever? Isn't the tree going to take Lorath's head? I guess not. I guess we're meant to just forget about that. I want to try Diablo 4, but my internet sucks, so it would lag too much for me. I wish they had an offline option. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. Yeah. I mean, it is a lot of fun. It took me a little bit to get into it because it just it does feel a little bit different. And it's hard to describe without, like, actually playing it. But, yeah, definitely from the experience I've had with this, I've really enjoyed it, and like I really got into the story. Obviously, with given the tissues, so I mean, up to this point, I do want to extend a very hearty thank you to Night Flyer, because without Night Flyer, I probably would not have been able to afford this game. So you were the one that gifted this to me, so this whole experience, courtesy of Night Flyer. So give him a very big thank you. So very much appreciated. Thank you so much. Let's see here. I expect. Speaking of Night Flyer, I expect to see the continuation of her journey. Expect a call for help. Yeah, I'm thinking it's like either a call for help or like rumor starts to spread across Sanctuary. It's like, oh, this evil that has it sounds like hatred is spreading on this other continent, and it's like, oh, we found her. Guess we're gonna have to go look. So, I still play Diablo 3 so much, have it on Xbox, PS4, and even Switch, addictive gameplay. Though it was my first Diablo experience. Oh, Diablo 3 was your first experience, okay. Diablo 3 was good. Like, all the Diablo games have been good. I think Diablo 3 might have been, in terms of, like, just the scaling of the game itself, and like just a bunch of small aspects, it may have been one of the probably the weakest. Or no, okay, well, I'm sorry, I'm forgetting Diablo 1. But taking into account the three, basically, I consider the three playable ones. So Diablo 2, 3, and 4, all three of which are very much playable nowadays. I think Diablo 3 might be the weakest, which is still setting a high bar, because I still think Diablo 3 was good. Was pretty good. And I have never played them on console, but I hear Diablo 3 translated really well to console, like on a controller. But Diablo 2 was my first experience. I still hold Diablo 2 in very high regard. And if you get a chance to play Diablo 2 Resurrected, basically the remastered version, is it remake or remaster? Yeah. It's really good. It's highly recommend. It's just, that is like the core Diablo experience. It's incredible. But yeah, Diablo 4's been really good. It's such a different take on how the gameplay was set, how the world was set up, and how like you progress through the acts in the story. Just such a big sidestep from like the first like Diablo 1, 2, and 3. Just way different. Diablo 3 was very reminiscent of Diablo 2, which was good in its own way. Which, because if it tried to sidestep too much, its storytelling probably wasn't quite there. So it probably would have suffered more than it did in terms of general like community acceptance. But I think they hit a good middle ground for what they had. Yeah, when he dies. Okay, yeah. I've enjoyed watching you play it. Oh, I'm so happy. It's like starting to like choke on a marshmallow. I am so glad you have enjoyed it. I am we will have to play at some point. We'll have to play together. Now that I've actually gone through the story. I get really weird about like when I play a new game that is very story based. I like to kind of go through it alone, because I definitely take things at a different pace than most people. I tend to go through things a little bit slower. I like to kind of absorb them at my own pace. And I don't like to feel like when I'm with other people, I always feel like I'm slowing other people down. So I like get more nervous about like trying to go through it at like someone else's pace. Like I get so nervous about that I start to, like I don't get to experience it as well emotionally, because like this is definitely, she has little Z's above her head. Did she fall asleep standing up? I guess that's supposed to be like a sign that I'm like like my character is away. to other players online. That's cute. But yeah, it's like once I get through the story, then I'm like, okay, now I can, you know, like, I feel a little more relaxed to play with other people. Because now, between that and actually, like now I actually have a handle on, like, the gameplay and everything, because now I've got the experience with the gameplay. But yeah, anytime I play a game for the first time, I usually try to do it either... I have a history of playing games, like, just alone. Like, even when I've obviously been in relationships before, when I was in past relationships, it's like I almost didn't even want to play it, like, a single player game that, like, if my partner wanted to just watch it with me, I was hesitant to, like, play it while they were in the room, because I felt like I was trying to, like, put on a show for them, when I just kind of wanted to experience it alone and just be emotional myself. I know it was a weird thing, and I've kind of gotten over it for the most part, but no, it's like I just have a weird thing about games, and when I'm like things that I know I'm gonna get really emotionally invested in. Play mostly single player games, mostly JRPGs. I don't play a lot of JRPGs. They just never really hooked me from a young age. It's like, don't get me wrong, I like them. Some of them, for the most part. A lot of them just kind of flew under my radar, and I got distracted by more, like, Western-style games. But also, like, Western single-player games, too. Yeah, okay. Like, I'm really looking forward to Starfield, besides that I hear it's got some jank to it, which it's Bethesda, so it's expected. But I think I might be moving on here shortly to over to Starfield, which I think is going to be a lot of fun. But I've also got a couple other obscure ones, like Planet of Lana, which is going to be a shorter game. And there was another one. There was that, like I was talking about the other day, Citizen Sleeper, relatively short by comparison. But a phenomenal story, and I'm so glad I did it alone, because I straight up ugly cried for like 20-30 minutes at the ending. I just full on like laid down on the ground and ugly cried. It was bad. I'm glad I did not stream that one. Every once in a while I pick a game that I know is just kind of like a chill game, and that was a chill game, and I just play that off stream, and it's like, thank goodness. I wish I could afford the equipment to stream my Switch games, because I would definitely live stream Pokemon Snap, new Pokemon Snap. I am such a sucker for Pokemon Snap. The original, to this day, I will plant my flag firmly in the ground that the best Pokemon game ever made was the OG Pokemon Snap. As much as I love all the other Pokemon games, that was Pokemon Snap. OG doesn't get any better. Does not get any better. That was peak Pokemon. Alright, so what else I got here? Wake up, girl. I don't even know, where are we? Oh, we're at Firebreak Manor. Okay. We just didn't go anywhere. We just oh, Donan's grave. Is that, which one's, it's Brega, Donan, and Yoren. Oh. Here lies Yoren, son of Brega and Donan, protector of Skoskland. He was the true light. Oh. Brega's gravestone. Here lies Brega, brilliant scholar, loving mother and wife. I am with you as always in every branch and stone. Born from this land I was, and so to it I return. Here lies Donan, friend, father, husband, Harajam of the first circle, who walked into hell for all of us. I was more than enough, brother. Oh, that's so good. That's so sweet. Just that last line, saying it was more than enough, brother. That's so good. And I'm getting emotional again. Damn it. Oh. like, none of the other Diablo games, as much as I love the other Diablo games, none of them have made me cry. None of them come even close to making me cry. Or having, like, as much of an emotional attachment as this game. This was incredible. Like, they really beat the whole, like, theme of loss over your head. Repeatedly. Oh, gosh. And they handled it all so well. Oh. There's so much of this map I have not seen. What on earth? That was the main story, and there was so much else out there. Like, how was our... So much of that, so much of Ketch's... Like, entire section I didn't even touch. Multiple sections I didn't even touch. Like, right outside of Chaldeum there. What? Screw it, we're going over here. Going to work on my Diablo 3 SSF season character. I'll look for you next adventure. I'm going to... Wait, what is D3 SSF season? What is that? Also, I love Pokemon Snap on N64. First time Pokemon was in 3D. Was it the first time Pokemon was 3D, or was that Pokemon Stadium, or even Hey You Pikachu? Because I remember the Hey You Pikachu game, and I remember it being kind of busted. Solo self-found season character? Okay, you are using terminology that I am not, like, picking up on. I don't know why I'm not understanding. What? Gonna talk to the tree of whispers.
Savior.
Oh, Elias has more to say.
Freed sanctuary of its supposed shackles. I'm sure it's everything you were hoping for. Congratulations.
Oh, you smug bastard.
Shut up, Rex.
Thank you, jaded head.
So talkative, new flesh.
Wanderer, why are you here? Come to strike a deal?
Yeah, you
My
wish.
head stays where it is.
Ah!
I'm simply looking for an ally.
That was the most smug way to say that, too. My head stays where it is, yo. Like, let's be real.
An arrangement. If it's not too beneath you.
Debts need to be fulfilled. You could claim them. Yes, claim their debts. In exchange, we will provide you with power, wealth, whatever it is you desire.
Oh, okay, so...
Yes.
Meanwhile, you will be the force of good, curing Sanctuary of its ailments.
Far away in the broken city of Chaldeum, there are those indebted to us, demon and man alike. Slay them and claim their debts. The crow will do the rest.
Okay. Icons on the map indicate active whispers and are only available for a limited amount of time. Wait, what do they look like? Okay. Each whisper rewards a number of grim favors upon completion. You can track how many grim favors you have on the map. When the bar is full, return to the tree of whispers to claim a valuable cache of your choice. Oh, cool. Only play solo Only use things you find from the character. Can't use things other characters had in your inventory. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Now it makes more sense. Solo and self-found. Gotcha. Well, cool. What class of character are you playing? D3 SSF season character. Yeah, what are you playing? What class? Curious. Also, what happened to the snake? It just hit me. From several streams ago when I was saying like there was, what's the name of the snake, the giant snake from the Harry Potter series? The basilisk. I'm pretty sure that was what it was called. Demon Hunter, baby. Yes. Demon Hunter, go Bert. Machine gun crossbow. That was the most fun I've had. Like, that was the most I felt so overpowered in a Diablo game, was when I did that stream that you were watching when I was playing through Diablo 3. I'm just like, yeah, this is unnecessarily strong. Oh dang, that does a lot. Hello.
I need more fury.
Oh, whoa. Someone is just ripping through me. Hello.
I'm low on fury. I must wait.
Take me to the Imperial Library. Capstone dungeon becomes a veteran after completing the campaign. Okay. Slay all enemies in the occult forums, collect 10 grim favors, then return to the tree west. Okay. Cool.
I don't have enough fury.
Breaking stuff for no reason. Attack faster and summon holy arrows. Yes, let me kill things. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is so strong. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Kill all the things. Aww.
I'm out of fury.
That's such a good one. Here we go.
I need more fury.
Let's go.
fury. I'm not ready.
As long as I keep hitting the wretched burning dead archer. Whoever the elite is, I just have to keep hitting them. Hello? Okay. I don't say I'm stuck.
I don't have enough fury.
Oh, yes, 2 elites? Ah. Hey, ding!
I'm low on fury.
Ooh, topaz. Cheap topaz. Man, I wasn't expecting to finish this so quick tonight. I didn't realize I was that close to the end. I didn't realize I was literally at the end. I was expecting something a little more bombastic after that. Which makes for a really short stream. But, I may call it early tonight and actually be responsible and go to bed at a reasonable amount of time, at a reasonable time of the night, which doesn't often happen for me. Wow, he went down quick.
In memory of Grand
Dang.
I met him decades ago. It was he who rejected my application to the Sanctum. He called me refuse. And I was. That rejection was a gift. Put me on my path. Pushed me to seek bolder mentors. I now have the power I once sought. When we took the Sanctum, I killed him myself. Raised him from the dead.
Oh.
Now he serves my every whim. A fitting legacy for a fool.
Okay, that's messed up. That's messed up, but whatever. You do you, boo. Hamstring. So healthy. By 30%, resource generation by 40% for 6 seconds. Well, this is for 3. Huh. Okay. Hell's Annex. Ooh. We're deep in it now, boy. What?
I don't have enough fury.
Dang, okay. Some of those guys, they just do quick work. Oh. Jeez. Shit, that just breaks the entire wave. That's good.
Enough fury.
What is that pillar? Oh. I don't even, like, how deep does this place go? Dang. Jeez. Yeah, how deep is this cave? First off, how deep is this? Oh, two, why are we here? And is it just me, or did everyone just get like significantly harder to kill now that I passed the main campaign?
I need more fury. I'm not ready yet.
Seems like enemies got a boost in power post game. Yeah, it really did. Why is a friend of mine sending me a message? Oh, at midnight. What's he out doing playing pool at midnight? He's out at the pool hall at midnight on a Monday. What is this boy doing? Guess he doesn't have to go to work tomorrow. Must be nice.
Locked.
Need a key. Where's the key? Oh, here we go. Emerus the Dethroned. Oh, dang, son, you going down fast. Insert generic giant skeleton here, yo. Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh, hello, okay. Cling, 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 cling. Oh, only usable. How is that giant tower shield only usable by necromancers? That seems like a barbarian thing. Defeat the Mother's Judgment. Oh, what the hell is this? And what is it? What is this with the like the Plague Doctor mask? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I gotta be a little more cautious here.
I need more fury.
Whoa. Hello, that's a lot of damage. respectfully, someone's doing way more damage than they need to be doing right now, so we're gonna stop that. You just need to die. No, thank you. Okay. Sorry, Sanctum. Thorns damage dealt. Thorns damage dealt has 20% chance to deal damage to all enemies around you. Ooh, that seems like fun. I just realized I still have my earrings on. I was like, why is this uncomfortable? Like, oh yeah. Earrings are still there. Nice. Okay. Leave dungeon. Cool. Okay, that was... So I'm at World Tier 1. You know what? We did that. I'm feeling pretty good about that. I'm actually gonna stop here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop here for the night. We've done good work. We finished the campaign for Diablo 4. It only took me 22 games, 22 play sessions to get through it. Or I'm sorry, is this number 23? I think this is video number 23. So it took a good amount of time to get through all that. Granted, I got distracted on some side quests along the way, but I think it was pretty good. Like, that was a phenomenal story, and I highly recommend it. If you haven't played it and you get a chance to play through it, just play through it by yourself and actually get a feel for the gameplay. It's good. Obviously, you're all kind of along the ride, along for the ride for the story. So yeah, I'm looking forward to see what they do with it next. Because that's just a really cool, like, as much as I don't like that it dropped off so heavily, I appreciate it that it does leave the door wide open for more story, more campaign, more things to come. And it's just kind of a unique way to end the game. So, yeah. I have a late night tomorrow. Maybe I'll get to some games tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be able to stream tomorrow, but I'm sure gonna try. So hopefully I will see y'all tomorrow. And yeah, if you have not already, go ahead and check the link down in the description below. That'll take you to my all my other socials, including Instagram, where I am the most active. And I hope to see you over there. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye! Click.